was it to get one against these guys here tonight?
We'll see. Definitely not the weekend we wanted to have, especially coming off a really good road trip, and but a good win, nonetheless. Like, a lot of really good things. I thought Carlos was really good. The defense behind him, a few double plays. Obviously, continuing to add on a little bit. So, not the weekend we wanted, certainly, but excellent to get a win and try and keep it going.
Carlos ran into a little issue in the sixth, but he was efficient leading up to that. What made him so efficient tonight?
Yeah, I think a little of everything. I thought his strike throwing was good. Even in that last inning, he ends up, did he walk 3 in that last inning? It's not like he was, credit to Gonzalez and Bregman and Story put really good at-bats on him to just kind of outlast him on some really, and we're able to take really close pitches on 3-2 counts. But, I thought he used his sinker well, his four-seam. It started, I thought his fastball was just overall, generally speaking, even though he threw well down in Tampa, I just thought it better for him. He looked crisper to me tonight. And he was really efficient there. And, if not for that long inning and some really tough, close at-bats there, maybe he's pitching through into the 7th. So just a good outing for him, especially, with the context of coming off a few losses. To go out there and kind of settle things down was big.
Grisham was 1 for 15 against May coming into tonight. 17, sorry. What did you see in his at-bats?
Grish controlled his own, goes walk to open things up. And then I think then homered on a fastball, then homered on a changeup. That's just kind of embodies the, good at-bats he's been having all season.
And Devin, his last 7 outings, no earned runs, 6 1/3, I think 15 strikeouts. Yeah. What's been the difference with him?
Yeah, strike throwing, and again, tonight it's going through the meat of the order, which, he ended up having to do down in Tampa. He did his first, so, we haven't exactly had the best time keeping Bregman off the bases, to get a leadoff, soft contact ground ball there. Then he climbs the ladder with Anthony, and I thought really executed well then against Story too. So really good to see him just continuing to pitch really well around, a lot of things that have gone on this year. So, that's a credit to him, and just, the quality of pitcher he is, but just the fortitude to just keep going. 'Cause certainly that's what he's capable of.
Gary,
what do you think has allowed Trent to unlock his power this season?
I think he's kind of always had power. We talk all the time, this is I think a former first-round pick, talented guy. Like, everyone's trajectory is not like this. Like, it's a hard game. Hitting in the big leagues is hard. And, there's you see countless examples of guys, kind of finding themselves, really figuring it out a little bit, especially offensively as their career unfolds. He's had success. He's hit for some power. But certainly, obviously, this is, the best offensive season by a lot that he's had. But I think it's a testament to just talent, meeting experience, and having a plan, and that trajectory not always being just, you get here and here you go.
Tyler, in the back right.
Aaron, obviously you needed a win, but was it sort of extra nice or encouraging that it was a clean game? Like it was well played on defense, and not a whole lot that you can point to say, we need to tighten that up.
Yeah, we have played a lot of those games, believe it or not. But yes. Some of the double plays turned tonight by Mac and Jazz were really, not necessarily tailor-made ones. Pretty good turns there. I thought Wellesley was really good behind the plate. So yes, always good to play a clean brand of baseball, especially, when you've had a tough weekend and, you've lost 3 to your rivals, to come out and kind of do it in all facets with Carlos setting the tone, defense, power, adding on, getting a guy over, sacrifice fly. It was good to see all that.
Bob, to the right.
Aaron, speaking of clean games, you got a good performance from Caballero at short, and then he goes out to right for the last couple innings, drove in a run tonight. How much is his versatility going to help you down the last 32 games?
Yeah, I keep saying he's a really good player, and he is I think a winning, like, championship caliber, like, that's like the kind of 10th man you want, that can go legit play defense at 4 or 5 different spots and be good at it. Kind of give you a little something in the batter's box too, and then obviously what he's able to do on the bases. Just a heady player, and really complements our team really well.
Max.
Aaron, Devin has had these kinds of dominant stretches this year mixed in. What does he need to do to sustain this time, and what would that mean to you guys if he does?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not being smart, but just keep doing it. Like, I mean, he's pounding the zone. I feel like he's doing a really good job of mixing his fastball changeup. Really, it was just a couple outings there off of a couple months of, but it's on the heels of the start of the season. And look, he's a great pitcher. It has been for a long time. So this is what he's capable of. And but just continuing to have a presence with both his fastball and his changeup, and being in the zone with it. And if he does that, he's going to be successful.